Here we go. We are back for another episode of PHW, episode 32. I'm Mr. Benitez here with play-by-play commentator David Benitez. And boy, oh boy, the first round of the tag team tournament is finally over. We saw Clips win the final match against Butch and Riker. A very short showing for them, but a very brutal showing. But the Eclipse got a big win and came out on top.
Absolutely, what a last match in the first round it was. If I am not mistaken, both Aaron Dean and Captain Price were busted open. They had to fight for that second round entry. It was not an easy victory, do not be mistaken. Still very surprising, a big feat for Butch and Riker to even making the tournament to begin with. But unfortunately, they are out. Eclipse moves on. We start the second round this week. There's your main event. Simeon Nurse and Lorenzo Diaz will take on the Dragones Plateados team in Phantom Tiger and Angel Bravo. But we start the night off with the intensity of this Romance of the Three Kingdoms continuing as we see Big Z back out here, still representing the Hitman Society, as we can see donning the black and yellow colors. Also gray and yellow colors of Hitman Society, as he will take on Buzzsaw of Death by Dishonor.
Yes,
these two big men of their stables, of their units, will absolutely, or at least it's very safe to assume that they will tear the house down this opening contest. Last week, we saw Rain get jumped by Mr. G and Azrael. Azrael completely laying waste to the referee as Mr. G made quick work. I believe Buzzsaw might have been bleeding. I think I saw some type of fluid dripping down from his face underneath the mask as he was being stretchered out. Quick work by Mr. G, while Azrael just completely laying waste to an official. My goodness, what a night that was last week.
Absolutely, they attacked Raid. I wonder if he's okay, but Big Z not part of that. I mean, we don't know what's going on with the Hitman Society. Very strange actions being shown, but for now, Big Z is back out here. Buzzsaw, though, coming for some vengeance.
For sure, this is the first time we've seen Big Z back since his team with Little C dropped out of the tournament in the first round against the Dragones Plateados. Little C is not scheduled to be here tonight. We saw Little C last week, and now we're seeing Big Z this week. They just missed each other. A lot of questions arise around the mental stability, just the overall stability, the infrastructure, morale, all of that revolving around him as society. At least so far on the surface, it seems fine. We'll just have to see how things look out and how things will go after Desperate Struggle, our pay-per-view, in just a few weeks.
And his opponent, representing the Terror from the pits of hell, weighing in at 309 pounds,
Buzzsaw and Rain lost to the Golden Order a couple weeks ago in that tag match. We saw the Golden Order once again come out on top with the same maneuver. That rear naked choke by Suzuki. Rain had to finally give it up. That was a banger of a match. Buzzsaw, we've seen as always, incredible stamina. He is the probably most durable man, maybe even in professional wrestling, but at least in PHW. But once again, we've seen these two clash a couple times in multi-man style matches and things of that nature. But here they go one-on-one.
Like a beeline as Big Z trying to come in with a big right hand. It was blocked. That elbow to the chest was not, though.
Absolutely not wasting any time. Big Z had a controversial loss where he also took the pin a couple weeks ago. We still don't know why. We tried to interview him, and he said he was taking no questions, and then he disappeared and he got out of here.
Yeah, we haven't seen him until today, until this very moment, as he's stomping all over the face of Buzzsaw. Now applying a camel clutch, almost pretty much an illegal hold with the fingers in the eyes to the eye sockets of the massive Buzzsaw. But Buzzsaw not bother replying and kind of with a headbutt.
Caught the leg.
Reverse the knee. Elbow straight to the knee.
Man,
Up and over. What strength. And a huge punch just to the side of the face, neck area. And Big Z completely brushes it off. Quick hook with the left hand.
But
up and over. Straight over the top rope to the floor. My goodness. This match is now spilled to the outside.
Sidewalk slam.
On the floor. Nasty landing for Big Z. This match is going exactly how anybody would predict if we're all aware of how both of these two men operate.
Oh, picked him up by the neck.
By the nape of his neck, it just slams him down face first. My goodness. Buzzsaw all over Big Z.
The rolls. Big Z across. 6 count. 7. Referee imploring Big Z to get up.
As he tries to get back up to his feet. And he does successfully almost at the count of 9. He rolls in, still at the count of 8. Technically up. Duck the clothesline attempt, and then big Uranage by Buzzsaw. And it stomps on the tricep. Make it a second time.
And again. Buzzsaw not ending. Oh, again. Going back for it.
Yeah, Farme plants Z in the canvas, center of the ring. And just walks over his torso.
Oh, but look at this.
Z retaliating with the vertical suplex.
He has some of the best suplexes I've ever seen. He can stall it with the best of them, with the brain, the blood rush to the brain. He's already a big, tall man.
And one of the biggest on the roster. The way that he moves, he knows how to utilize that strength and power. But he also is very underrated when it comes to agility, as he does a series of right hands straight to the mush.
Big strikes.
Now spinning backhand to end it off. Missed a middle kick though.
Tosses Buzzsaw on the ropes, going back to the punches.
Full mount
angry
position.
Big Z. Buzzsaw fighting back. Oh, going for a big overhand, but look at Big Z.
Out the toe kicks. Send Buzzsaw reeling into the corner. Now just a series of headbutts in the corner.
Oh, now the choke. Look at Big Z.
All that body weight. My God, there goes the agility I was just talking about.
Oh my goodness, an armbar now.
He doesn't have the arm fully extended. He needs to straighten out.
But look at Buzzsaw.
Able to just power out of it, standing up.
Oh, look at that's the strength of Buzzsaw once again.
Just flying first into the top turnbuckle. But Big Z still getting back up to his feet.
Goes into the corner. Oh, look at that.
Also able to sidestep. Toe kick, throat thrust.
Goes him once again to the outside.
But he holds on. Does Big Z. Straight over the top rope and just slam down with a clubbing blow to the back.
Buzzsaw with punches of his own.
Yeah, with that nerve hold, that claw into the shoulder.
I don't know if we see the single pinfall, and just as I say that, we get one.
Lateral press. Forearm across the face. Z with the shoulder up.
Barely. Walks over him. My elbow drop.
The crowd thoroughly enjoy what they're seeing, chanting for both men.
Oh, finally going for it. Can he hit it? Big Z says no.
Reversal with the back body drop.
Oh, fighting out. Big Z tried to get him to that corner. That big vertical.
Oh, Buzzsaw missed that huge wind-up punch.
Just in the corner that time, going for it.
Yeah, gave Z the opportunity. He whiffed that big punch. Now Z got him in the corner right where he wanted him. And there you go, that deadlift. Stalling. Superplex. My goodness, what a landing.
Goes for the pin. Will this be it?
Immediately afterwards, nicely done.
And it is.
Big Z with a clean victory over Buzzsaw after that superplex. Very classic finish. The weight of both of these men to come crashing down from that height.
Absolutely, that's a big drop.
Center of the ring, wasted no time, immediately went for the cover, didn't even allow Buzzsaw to get any chance to think about what happened, put him away. Z looked on top of his game there, but this question still remains, why wasn't he on the top of his game at the tag team tournament? Questions still remain revolving around him as society. Will we get the answers to them? And will we get them anytime soon? We will just have to find out.
Absolutely. We didn't see Little C on the same show as Big Z. Big Z on this week. We didn't see Little C on this week. A lot of mystery behind them. But for now, we move on to a triple threat. We have Butch, who has returned, going against Razor and Cesar Ramirez. These two men have had their struggles. 3 men, sorry. They've all had some pretty good showings, but has not scored a lot in the win column. But somebody will here today have a chance to improve their overall record.
That is indeed correct. The one thing that all 3 men have in common in this matchup is that they all have 2 victories to their name. Buzzsaw and Razor. This is the second time they are fighting each other in a triple threat. We saw previously Buzzsaw, Razor, and Simenos was in that triple threat. Where, excuse me, not Buzzsaw, Butch. Where Butch was completely manhandling both competitors. Now just missing that 3rd man. Simenos is indeed in the 2nd round of the tag team tournament. Both Butch and Razor find themselves back in this triple threat environment. The new 3rd man being Cesar Ramirez. One of these men will finally move up to 3 victories. Now Razor once again cheering to the crowd. Get in the face of even small children.
Absolutely, he has no problem doing any of that.
And his opponents, first, from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 311 pounds, Butch!
Yes, we saw Butch and Riker win that first qualifying match to make it into the tournament. Unfortunately, they was not able to get past the Eclipse last week in the final first round match of the tournament. But it was still one hell of a fight. They took it to the Eclipse. They did not go down without a fight. Now Butch back out here.
From Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 239 pounds, Ultimo Cesar Ramirez.
Cesar Ramirez, the final man in this showing. We had a rarity last week. We saw him go against his best friend and occasional tag team partner, Gabriel Garcia, in that six-man. Definitely a rare to see something like that happen, but those two are very competitive. They understand what needed to be done out there.
Yeah, in that prototype matchup, we saw the opposing team win. Gabriel Garcia, Reiki Almodo, and Diego Diaz. Out of the two of them, Gabriel Garcia has a way better record. Cesar Ramirez having a way slower start than his friend, looking to change that here tonight.
It was very interesting too because Cesar Ramirez was the one having a better start when it all started, helping Gabriel Garcia get out of that predicament with the Eclipse.
Absolutely. Very interesting to see how that played out. I wonder if that does weigh heavy on the mind of Cesar Ramirez.
Big chop. Cesar Ramirez trying to stay focused here. Oh, look at this. Puts Butch and drops both knees.
Right into the midsection.
Going
Had
for
him
the
hoisted
pin.
up.
Razor running around and coming back. Dropping the axe handle on Cesar Ramirez.
Ultimately break up the pin at the count of 1. Then they caught Butch off guard, already taking a very long time to get up to his feet.
Absolutely, that's not a move he was expecting, or anybody should. Dropping both knee. Oh, look at the Butch with the knee.
First, a ripcord knee strike from Razor on Cesar Ramirez, and then Butch off his own on Razor.
Oh, Razor not turning around. It's thrown. We know how
But he
much of
hangs
an
on.
opportunist Razor can be in these situations. One of his wins come from a situation just like this.
And Butch taking it to, uh-oh,
And powerbomb Cesar Ramirez out of here.
straight to the floor. Then a double leg takedown, quickly transition to the full mount, and palm strike. Razor trying to cover up, but the size advantage, size difference between the two. I don't know how much help that guard even did. Ramirez finally gets back in the ring. I'm taking that powerbomb to the floor. Butch is already back on him.
Clothesline. As you stated before, we seen Butch dominate a triple threat, but he didn't get the win. Butch has to be better at closing. One of the reasons why he didn't get the stay, oh, and a miss by Razor, he didn't get the stay, and death by dishonor, is that he couldn't close.
Yeah, absolutely. As one of the great commentators of our sport used to say back in the day, close only matters in horseshoes and hand grenades. As Butch hits a big German suplex, ripcord, clothesline combination. What matters is victories. He has to know how to finish, get the fall.
Going for the pin smartly. Cesar Ramirez kicks out, but he's bloodied. Oh, look at Razor taking advantage. Kawada kicks.
Straight to the cut. That's the second springboard Razor has missed, though.
Razor, not very good at springboard maneuver. Maybe he need to exit that from his repertoire, maybe.
That goes to show the power of Butch busting open Cesar Ramirez through the guard. But Butch rolls out. Razor hits a pop-up punch on
Razor trying to
Cesar,
take advantage.
trying to further open up that wound. Very smart by Cesar Ramirez to roll away from the turnbuckle that Razor was perched up on.
Now fighting back. Butch trying to get back to his feet.
The two toe kicks sends Razor into the corner. Now this
Cesar
time
Ramirez.
for Razor.
Oh, Razor.
The double knee straight to the midsection.
Oh, look at this. Cesar Ramirez with a big punch on Razor, and he's hyped.
Yeah, right in the corner.
Double chops.
Rings the bell. But Butch doesn't even care for it at all. Gets a back elbow and a knee drop.
Oh, look at Razor throwing Butch out of the way.
Immediately throws Butch out of the way, trying to pick his shot. Finding that Cesar Ramirez is weakened enough.
And he's going for the camel clutch. Oh, working. Cesar Ramirez can barely see. Butch trying to go in there and break it up.
Yeah, and he completely trucks the referee.
Razor taking it now to Butch.
Able to get the big man back off his feet as he rolls back out. And my goodness, look at the knee strike straight to the face, straight to the head. Razor really targeting that wound. 3 knee strikes straight to the head on the down opponent. Even in professional wrestling.
Back, not trying to go out like that.
Big right hand floors.
Uh-oh, now going to the top. Is this wise? I don't know.
Yeah, it's not. Butch back up.
Butch! Oh, he jumps over.
Oh, my goodness. He jumped over him.
And then a big knee.
Wow, what a sequence by Cesar Ramirez. As the blood is pouring down his face, he is during the Crimson Mask.
Now he's taking it to Razor, but Razor flips him.
Cesar completely jumping over. Ripcord knee strike by Razor on Cesar. Cesar completely jumping over Butch on the top rope, forcing him to miss his original target Razor, but then he came immediately back running with the jumping knee. What a sequence.
Big knee.
But then there goes another knee strike to the head. But oh my goodness, Cesar Ramirez immediately pops back up. Cesar showed what he's made out of tonight as they bump heads.
Each other. The rolls, Razor, face first. Razor now rolling out of there. Now it's Butcher, Cesar Ramirez. Cesar Ramirez taking a lot of damage. Back clothesline over the top.
Wow. What a clothesline. Sends him completely up over the top. But see, this is not why it's about Butch. Butch needed to keep him inside the ring.
Absolutely.
You can only finish it in there. Razor coming back up.
Still steps.
Earn him first. Razor getting back up to his feet. Butch needs to worry about not as so much inflicting damage, but finishing the match. Wow, and Cesar Ramirez is thrown again. Sternum first into the buckle.
And a big elbow to the back of the head of Razor.
Yeah, nasty rolling elbow. Straight to the back of the neck.
Now Razor throwing Butch back in. Oh, Butch is beaten to the strike. Razor,
you see, that's the speed advantage he has to utilize. Razor staying on task. He knows the assignment. Well, Cesar Ramirez, House of Fire. Seems like Cesar's been fired up. Another face buster after being busted open.
How he keeps going with this. Oh, Razor gone. Look at Butch. Toss it, Cesar Ramirez. If there's ever a time to end this, Butch should be thinking about it now. But Cesar Ramirez fights out. Oh, look at this. Cesar Ramirez. That DDT.
Yeah, that execution on DDT.
And Butch
Gets a
kicks
2
out.
count only. Razor gets back in.
Picks up.
Herman's
Razor.
carry.
Good Buster. Oh, he
But
can't go.
Razor pops up immediately. What a showing.
Oh, Butch went for that drop kick.
Excuse me, Caesar somehow checked it. I don't know how you check a drop with a big man like that. The meeting of the minds happens in the corner. Butch
Now
rolls
Butch is
out.
gone. See Cesar Ramirez go for that move again. Razor popped back up. This time might be a little bit different. Or is he going for his other move?
Razor very slow up to his feet.
Oh, Razor checked it. Big knee! Going for the pin. Smartly done. Butch. Oh, Butch
Gets
did
a
not.
2
He was
count.
still groggy. Razor almost ended that. Oh, and Razor.
Standing Shiranui. But unfortunately, Butch there.
Oh, Butch throws him out.
Completely throws him out. He falls right in front of the announce table. But unfortunately, Cesar Ramirez is back up. Rings the bell a second time. Down one groggy's Butch.
And then a big roundhouse.
High kick, floored Butch. Razor back in. Backbreaker. By Cesar Ramirez on Razor.
Was going to get a chance. But Cesar Ramirez just, well, a lot of heart going on here.
Yeah, will not be denied.
Oh, Butch, big knee to Razor.
Oh, completely lifted him up, almost shot him into the lights with that knee lift.
Oh, look at this. Butch, but Cesar Ramirez smartly gets out of that. Big knee again.
Another jumping knee, but my goodness. Doesn't go for the cover.
Oh, picks him up. Good Buster.
But in the corner, oh, he continues it.
Kick. Goes for the pin. Can he get it?
Looks a far leg, referee out of position. Razor jet again back up to his feet too. And no! Butch with the shoulder rub. That was a perfect opportunity for Cesar Ramirez. Axe kick by Razor. Cesar Ramirez. Cesar is indeed gone. Razor, what will Razor do here? We're gonna take advantage of Butch, but Butch already back up to his feet.
Oh, Razor going for a different combination, trying to put him down.
Ends it with the knee. Another ripcord knee.
Ripcord knee. Razor is smaller, so he probably feels like he needs to have more damage to put him down. Oh, but going for the pin this time. Caesar's unaware.
Right behind. Caesar's back. What are you doing? Yes, he does. My goodness, Razor. Caesar completely unaware. Razor probably figured Caesar's gonna get up from the outside. That's why he didn't go for the cover immediately. But once he saw that Caesar had his attention elsewhere, he immediately went for the cover and picked up the victory. Look at this.
He is called the opportunist. Razor, no matter what you say about him, he knows how to pick his shots.
And pick his shot indeed. Able to get the victory right behind Cesar Ramirez. Ninja Diffuse, if you know what that term means. My goodness. What a triple threat that was between the unaffiliated. We move on to our semi-main event of the evening. Big opportunity here for Indigo West as he gets a one-on-one shot with the leader of the best unit in Pride and Honor Wrestling, Suzuki X. But this has no stipulations behind it. But this is easily the biggest match in Indigo's career. I would even say bigger than the one he had against Nolan Page, because Suzuki X is indeed the leader of the HFA, and the HFA stand tall and mighty over the entire Pride and Honor Wrestling rankings. Indigo West could get a victory here. that do for his young career.
100%. This is the toughest match you can argue that Indigo West has had since his run with Nolan Page in that Iron Man. Indigo has a chance to prove himself here. Suzuki keeping himself in shape, locked in, focused. He has led the High Flying Alliance to the best record in PHW under his watch, under his leadership.
Way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 184 pounds, Suzuki X.
Yeah, Suzuki X has indeed stayed low for the most part. Since Blow for Blow, you know that AJ Irvin specifically still has his very strong hatred for the HFA. But Suzuki X, I probably feel that he isn't too worried about him, as AJ Irvin has been defeated by Ryan Scott twice now. He still feels like that AJ Irvin has a very long way to go before he's anywhere near his level, or he can get to the place where he is at. Regardless, though, he's gonna stay in shape here. Nobody knows what type of matchup he'll be scheduled for the pay-per-view. To keep the blood flowing.
Absolutely. AJ Irvin has become almost obsessive with Suzuki since losing to Ryan Scott. Not once, but twice, as you stated. AJ Irvin just continues to antagonize the HFA by any means. He keeps getting sent away. They keep fighting him off, but he just keeps on coming. This is very tenacious. This is becoming insane. Suzuki and his group, the High Flying Alliance, have got to want to put an end to this soon. And to make matters even more difficult, AJ Irvin has brought in the Golden Order.
Now, I have no idea what the Golden Order specifically, what each individual member feels like towards the HFA, if they share that same hatred for the excuse me, I have no idea how each individual member of the Golden Order feels about HFA, if they share that same hatred for the High Flying Alliance as AJ Irvin does. But regardless, AJ Irvin is the one who brought them in. They are listening to him, at least the things that he has to say. Will we see more attacks by the Golden Order on HFA?
Absolutely. It's just speculation on my end, because I don't know the history between these members of the Golden Order and HFA. But to me, maybe even a stylistic thing. We've seen a couple matches of Golden Order now, and they sure to be pure technicians. Oh, look at this!
My goodness! Shooting star press springboard to the floor.
We've never seen that before. Indigo West taking it to Suzuki X. He's taking this match seriously and making sure that we are too.
And speaking of AJ Irvin, I know for a fact just a simple notion that this match is even happening, yet he hasn't got a chance.
And Hurricane
as
Rana.
Suzuki at that Super Hurricane Rana. God damn it. As that Super Hurricane Rana connected, I know for a fact that AJ Irvin is very irate that this match is even happening and he has not been allowed the chance to face Suzuki X.
Absolutely. But as you said earlier, Suzuki X made it known that he couldn't even get there, and he gets the senton.
After running a mile.
Indigo West, I think Suzuki took this match with Indigo West himself, saying he liked how Indigo West has proved himself in the ring. Wanted to have a chance to go at him, and Indigo West was proving why earlier.
And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. That's AJ Irvin's music. But don't seem like anybody's at the rampway. The referees look at Suzuki X looking. But waistlock by Indigo West looking to take advantage of the distraction. Huge knife edge
Absolutely. I
chop.
wonder how that would change the complexion of this match. Now, Suzuki X may have to wonder about that.
Yeah, something to think about.
Oh,
What just happened there? I have no idea.
missed the springboard. Maybe just misjudged Suzuki move. Oh, big clothesline.
Up and over the top. Suzuki looks like he has something in mind. That look in his eye. Off the far ropes. Tope Suicida. Nicely done by
Suzuki
Suzuki.
showing Indigo West is not the only one with some moves.
But back to the match at hand. That was a huge
Fans
rub by
love it. Oh.
Fisherman Buster. That was a huge rub by Suzuki X on Indigo West. Not only taking notice of his hard work, but allowing him this opportunity to face him.
You can always think about it too, that maybe this is, one for Shooting Star. Then the Shooting Star didn't hit it. This might also be a recruitment tactic. You never know.
Oh, absolutely. That is a very good point to bring up.
Oh, STF. 6 count.
Yeah, past the halfway mark. We already at 6. There was a referee about to count 7. Well, can you imagine the things that Indigo West could do for the HFA if he ever joined?
Absolutely. He would fit right in. They're both on their feet. Throws him back in the ring. It's the 8. Oh, gets caught with a kick. Combinations.
Indigo West still fighting back.
Oh,
Up off the rope. Handstand. Backflips into the tiaras. Nicely done by Indigo West.
And then springboard off the top. What a match. We have seen some maneuvers here.
Yeah, what a matchup indeed. This has been a instant classic, if I do say so myself. Indigo West taking this match very seriously, as he should. Huge rope from Suzuki, allowing him to get this match. And not only that, but recognizing the hard work that he's been putting in, the type of fight that he brings to the Pride Honor Wrestling ring. He hit the standing SSP.
Now Suzuki fights out, stomps him.
Oh my goodness, that was a nasty stomp right in the back of the head.
Oh, Indigo West fights out. Oh, going up top. I went for the 630. I don't think he got all of it, but was it enough? Man, kick out. No. He didn't hit it cleanly.
Able to kick out. Yeah, didn't get all of it.
Was backed up top.
With the moonsault.
Oh, Suzuki fights out big. Monster kick.
Yeah, that was a monstrous up kick. And now again, Fisherman. Oh no. Turns it around to sit out. Nicely done.
Look at this, Suzuki. Went for the kick. And he reversed it. Beautifully
Indigo
done.
West reversed it. Nice reversal by him. Snap mare.
Big spin kick. He's going for the pin. Will this be enough?
That's a far leg.
And Suzuki once again.
Still kicks out. Keeps the match
A little
alive.
far. He's going to go for the 630 again. I think that's a little far. Hits it though. Back for the pin.
It's it the second time.
And he gets it. What a win.
What a win by Indigo West. My goodness, clean for the most part. And I say that with a huge asterisk. AJ Irvin's music hit completely distracted Suzuki X, threw him off his game. Indigo West, that has nothing to do with him. He did the right thing, took advantage of it, and able to pick up a huge victory, a smile on his face. What a moment for this young man.
Absolutely. Getting a win over the leader of the HFA is important and huge no matter how you slice it. I know other people are looking at that. You got to think members of the Hitman Society, of Eclipse, of even Death by Dishonor, the Villain Club, and Dragonis are all looking at that.
Yeah, so that is the unfortunate circumstance that goes around you. once you are the top, every single pair of eyes are on you 101% of the time. But regardless, though, AJ Irvin, at least a mental victory over the HFA and specifically Suzuki X, costing him the match, at least in my opinion. Costing him the match, playing distractions, having his music play and not showing up, forcing him to have his attention mindset elsewhere. Very unfortunate. What will Suzuki X do from here? We'll just have to find out later.
Absolutely.
As we finally move on to the moment you've all been waiting for, the main event, the first match in round 2 of the tag team tournament to crown the inaugural Pride and Honor Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The unaffiliated team of Simeon Nurse and Lorenzo Diaz will take on the Dragones Plateados team of Phantom Tiger and Angel Bravo. And it's next. All the fans are already standing up on their feet. Not a single person sitting down. We are waiting and ready. Stakes are high. This is what tag team wrestling is all about.
Weighing in at 233 pounds, the Dragon Diaz.
Lorenzo Diaz making his way out here first. These two men have found a lot of success.
Lorenzo has been the finisher of the tag team. He has gotten the pinfall in all of their matches so far, but I think he's going to need a little bit more help this time around. Especially if Dragones wrestle how they did in their first match.
That's a very good point. Dragones Plateados did indeed have to get over the formidable team of Little C and Big Z to make it to this second round. How we got here. Simeon Nurse and Lorenzo Diaz had a one-on-one match. And what a match it was. One of the best singles matches that has happened on PHW TV. What a war they went on with each other. In the end, Lorenzo Diaz was the one who got the victory. However, they shook hands after the matchup. Since then, they have been teaming. They lost the first qualified matchup. That was a three-way tag. Won the second qualified matchup, they won. And have moved on to the second round. On top of that, able to beat the Villain Club, the team of Adrian Austin and Bryson Clark. But now, this is their toughest challenge yet. Taking on one of the strongest in the tag team division in Dragones Plateados. Angel Bravo already has a victory, but in singles competition over Simeon Nurse. Will that effect be weighing on his mind? Will that actually play at least some type of mental debuff on one half of this unaffiliated team if they look to move on to the third round? I would hope not. Both of them would hope not.
Absolutely. Right now, I have to say everybody would need to watch out for how the Golden Order wrestle. But then again, Dragones, what I saw from them a couple weeks ago really shocked me. I mean, that game plan they put together was not something you would expect if you just based it off of simply appearance. That was as high IQ as you can get. A little assistance though from the strangeness of Big Z's actions. But either or, Dragones proved that they cannot be ignored. But if Lorenzo and Simeon Nurse overcome this one, they will have finally arrived, I think, as a true tag team.
High stakes here.
Phantom Tiger, Lorenzo, the two. Phantom Tiger, the striker, too. This will be interesting.
Bell sounds. We are main event time. You're watching Pride on Wrestling TV. Lorenzo makes first contact and starts off with a spinning toe hold. Very classic move. That is a move I have not seen him use before.
Oh, Lorenzo shaking it up.
Yeah, showing his professional wrestling. Now there's a series of elbows right across the inner thigh and knee.
Oh, didn't quite get there. Phantom Tiger fighting out. Oh, Lorenzo not stopping there. Big strike.
Oh, big right hand straight to the forehead. And just an elbow. Oh, but up kick. Phantom Tiger gets out the corner.
Kick Lorenzo once again. Look, Lorenzo. He has been on a roll. Big kick.
Yeah, it's a Guri. Yeah, it's been all Lorenzo did so far in the opening goings of this matchup. Once again, try to get him to that corner. The Phantom Tiger says no, second time in a row. Once again,
and then a drop kick.
Perfectly timed drop kick. Phantom Tiger's coming up, and here we go. Senior Nurse and Angel Bravo.
Oh, and he went for it. They both. Wow, different maneuvers.
Yeah, both men managed to miss each other.
Oh, Angel
Bravo my goodness.
Side. And Lorenzo puts an end to that.
Immediately, no hesitation, running forearm straight to the side of the head. But Angel Bravo still somehow able to shake that off. Throws him over the top rope. Now Angel Bravo up top.
Lorenzo trying to go over there to help him again. And again, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo has put a stop to both of Angel Bravo's plans.
Angel Bravo still trucking along.
Just sit out facebuster. Now as he tags out the Phantom Tiger. He probably feeling frustrated. He was able to get off anything that he wanted. Phantom Tiger puts on the brakes.
Oh, powerbomb.
Quick maneuver
we see for Phantom Tiger. Very quick. Yeah, as you said, very quick with it. Didn't pick him all the way up, which would make sense, but still impressive nonetheless.
A big overhand chop that ends with an enziguri.
Oh, look at this. Maybe this was their plan to try to isolate Simeon Nurse.
Yeah, Nurse has not been able to get any offense in so far at all. As Phantom Tiger continues the assault with the strikes, my goodness.
Oh, he's trying to get out of there.
Second time.
Not letting
Diaz has asked for the tag.
Oh, throws him in the corner. Oh, stops himself.
Puts on the brakes. Blocks a low kick. Checks it right, excuse me. Double leg takedown, transition to the full mount, then palm strike. Phantom Tiger gets the arms up though, trying to put up a guard. Now stomp to the tricep. Nurse finally got some offense in. It was barely anything though. As he tags out. Does the team of Dragones Plateaus have a viable strategy as Lorenzo Diaz rings the bell? Phantom Tiger, RGT position here. Yeah, into the backbreaker. My goodness.
Oh, look at this.
Deadlift by Lorenzo Diaz. Trying to receipt for that powerbomb on Nurse earlier.
Absolutely. Lorenzo has been impressive. Oh, showing his terminal, going back for it. Another deadlift powerbomb. And then back to the leg.
Same exact leg, same exact position. Lorenzo
Diaz does do that kick. Very similar maneuver to Simeon Nurse himself, actually.
Yeah, Lorenzo Diaz has picked a body part and he is sticking to it. But Phantom Tiger with the jawbreaker and then step up leg lariat.
Oh, look at this. I think we know their plan here. I think I've seen it. Now they're definitely going for Simeon Nurse.
Tiger breaks up the knee bar.
Oh, Simeon Nurse caught him.
Yes, he is distracted on the illegal man. And drives Angel Bravo face right into the top turnbuckle. Well, Bravo with the back elbow.
Returning the receipt.
Yeah, exactly. Same price of admission, but they're back out by Nurse.
Big
mirroring each other.
Oh, look at them going back and forth.
And Bravo moved out of the way, able to take the right Hurricane on him.
Oh, tags out quickly.
Yeah,
Simeon Nurse, if nothing else, knows how to get out of the ring. Lorenzo has been absolutely dominant in this match, though. Powerbomb. Powerbomb again.
And a third deadlift powerbomb. My goodness, their strength. Lorenzo Diaz is obviously utilizing the strength advantage he has over Silver Dragons.
What could he be going for here? And a big clothesline.
A huge clothesline, very reminiscent of that Steiner line that the Steiner brothers used to use back in the day. Nicely done by Lorenzo Diaz.
Go through. Big insecurity.
Second time now that Phantom Tiger asked for the pin. The tag. Well, Lorenzo on top. Pin in the center of the ring.
Oh, only one. Angel Bravo. Big kick out there. Only more than that. Lorenzo Diaz, though, is happy to dish it out.
Yeah, Lorenzo Diaz loves to fight indeed.
Throws him in the corner.
Tanaka is in the neutral corner.
Angel
Now
Bravo
attacks.
trying to go. Oh, Simeon Nurse, very smart. But he gets insecurity. Going for a body. Oh, didn't hit it, though.
Yeah, Nurse just got able to get up. Huge German suplex. Find the first bit of a meaningful offense that he's gotten in this entire match. He tagged out to Lorenzo Diaz once again.
Well, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Lorenzo Diaz has been working it.
Oh, nice head scissors driver by Lorenzo Diaz.
Oh, the combination. We saw him win a match with this earlier.
Yeah, that was against the Villain Club. Hit on Adrian Austin. He stopped moving, but unfortunately, Angel Bravo was right in his own corner. I go to the pin. Phantom Tiger seen it before in that first round matchup. Breaks it up.
Nurse maybe trying to throw him out, but Phantom Tiger not going for it.
They both now return to their corners, it looks like.
Take it, Simeon Nurse. This has been Lorenzo Diaz and Simeon Nurse's coming out party. They have taken control of this match so far. Dragona is not having luck go their way.
It seems like a bit of the white mask is turning red from underneath. He might have lacerated him with that, but
and more knees. The strikers are definitely coming out on top right now.
To the downed opponent. But just as we saw in the first round matchup, Dragones Plateros had a slow start.
Now Phantom Tiger in. Oh, look at that dodge.
Does it off for the tag. Getting Seguried for it.
A leg kick. Oh, but he fights out.
Able to reverse the overhand chop. Reverse with a hip toss. Now goes for the tag.
Leg kick. Leg kick again.
The other one missed. And rolled through. Inseguri finding a lot of success. Is Lorenzo Diaz with that move. Stomp to the midsection.
Oh, Phantom Tiger fighting back. The rolls him out. Could this change the match? Over.
Yeah, in his corner at that. Lorenzo Diaz is now a very long way from home.
Oh, big
rocked him. Goodness. Not only rocked him, but caught him to spiral into the announce table.
And DDT's the leg, and now working the leg of his own.
Yeah, it stretches in the opposite direction. Diaz in immediately.
Oh, big drop kick.
Phantom Tiger was there to meet him.
Oh, look at this. Phantom Tiger.
Setting up.
Oh, but Lorenzo sees it coming.
That reverse with the drop toe hold.
Oh, went for something himself. Didn't get it.
But was thrown off with a Phantom Tiger head full of steam, only to run straight into a leg lariat.
Simeon Nurse moving out of the way. Simeon Nurse now. First real offense we're seeing consistently from him in this tournament.
Yeah. Nice push kick to the leg. Kicked out with a single leg and floored him with the elbow. Now working that same leg that Lorenzo was.
And once again, tagging back out.
Quick tags.
Big knee.
Huge knee.
Quick
Yeah,
double
face
foot
wash.
stomp. Now went for the elbow drop. Didn't get it. Oh. Big kick.
Wow, what a high kick completely for Diaz as Angel Bravo's now tagged in.
That might be the biggest move we've seen Lorenzo Diaz take in a moment.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Angel Bravo looking to take advantage. However, Lorenzo is in his own corner.
Oh, wait.
Roll over
DDT. Goes for the pin. And Simeon Nurse has to come break it up. Oh, throws him out. Angel
over the top
Bravo
rope.
up top. Going for that double rotation. Hits it.
Double rotation moonsault is isolated. Goes to, hooks the far leg. There's back in.
And no, he couldn't get back in there in time.
As the Dragones Plateados get the victory.
Dragones surviving, sustaining, and they picked their moment and executed it perfectly. That big roundhouse changed the match. But Phantom Tiger rocked Lorenzo Diaz, and Angel Bravo capitalized with the DDT and then the double rotation. Wow. My goodness. What a win for Dragones. Disappointing for Lorenzo and Simeon Nurse, but great showing by them. We're out of time. What an episode. Same time next week. We're back for another another match of round 2 of the tag team tournament. I'm Vincent Vanitas here with Saber Kaniku signing out. Good night, everybody.